Hi, my name is Yashima Marshall, owner and founder of Renaissance Family Solutions Incorporated. And I'm shooting this video today, not for a lesson, not to teach you anything, but actually just to give a tribute to all the mothers that I have worked with over the many years, 20 years of my experience. And I've had a lot of experience working in child welfare, juvenile justice, foster care, daycare, you name it, mental health system. I've been around the block, to say, in the social work industry, and I am proud of that because those experiences have been awesome. But the greatest experience that I've had in my 20 years of experience is having the opportunity to sit across the table from some phenomenal women and listen to their stories about how they have grown up, what they had to deal with in their childhood, what they had to deal with in their adulthood that shaped them into the women and the mothers that they are today. And I'm so honored for that because telling your story is not easy. Our life stories are personal. The obstacles and the triumphs we have experienced, those are personal and they're close and near to our heart. So having the opportunity to hear those stories and listen to them and you share them with me have been awesome and just learning lessons for me over the years. And a lot of times when I sit across from you mothers and you talk about your experiences you've been through and how bad they've been and what you've gone through as a mother, and you've gone through domestic violence, you've gone through child abuse, sex abuse, you've been raped, you've been thrown off and left to the side in relationships, you've been divorced, you've been cheated on, you've been through lots and lots of things. And as we sit across from the table from one another, I sometimes sense the hopelessness and also the victimizing and the weakness that you feel as a woman and as a mother to have gone through some things and also to have allowed some things to happen to your children. And then when I sit across the table from you and I listen to these stories and I think sometimes I'm in awe of you because I say, wow. You've been through all these things that you've named to me: domestic violence, homelessness, poverty, sex abuse, child abuse. You've been through all of these things, and yet you're able to sit across the table from me with a smile on your face, made a life for your children, and you're still here pushing to the next level, to the next step in your life. So I don't see a victim. I don't see a weak person. I don't see a bad person. I see a woman, a mother who has strength, who has integrity, who has perseverance, who has survived some things that most people would have buckled under. And that's why I created the event Hats Off to Mothers, because in all my experiences, I was like, wow, these women, these mothers are phenomenal. I know they're not where they want to be today, right now, but they have the potential to be wherever they want to be if they put their mind to it and have some other resources, mentors, and skills added to their set to do what they want to do. And so Hats Off to Mothers was birthed from that. I just wanted to create a time in a workshop or a dinner or a brunch or what have you, where mothers were appreciated. You're being honored. You're being celebrated for who you are, what you do, what you've gone through in your life. And that evening is just about you. And so that's why Hats Off to Mothers was born, because that is the most important part, I believe, of a family, of a child's life, is to make sure that their mother is taken care of. Make sure that their mother is strong enough. Make sure their mother has the resources. Make sure their mother has a support system to make sure she's going to be the best mother ever. So that's why I wanted to shoot this video today, to give a tribute to you mothers for continuing to being yourself, continue to be strong and weak when you are, and building yourself back up to where you need to be, for being the mothers to your children that they need you to be. And also invite you and make sure you come out to Hats Off to Mothers celebration in July, because it's all about you. We're celebrating you as mothers for doing all that you do, for being who you are to your children, to your families, and to your community. So that's all I wanted to say today. I want you all to have a very happy Mother's Day. Take off your feet, sit down on the couch, have a cup of coffee, some tea, go out with your girlfriends, go to the beach. Do whatever makes you happy for Mother's Day. Have a good one. Yashima Marshall. I love you guys.